everyone. So I'm in Calgary right now. I just got off the bus from Edmonton just a few hours ago. I started this trip initially in British Columbia, but now I'm going to be filming it. And I'll be starting that in Calgary, Alberta, where I am right now. I'm going to be attempting to ride from Calgary to Nelson, BC, on the Kootenay Valley Railway. I'm going to be going to Kings Gate, which is at the Idaho and British Columbia border. The first train on this trip has an interesting caveat to it. I had never heard of the Silver Streak Line either, as I made it up. The 1976 American movie with a general 7-star rating on IMDb, starring actors Gene Wilder and Richard Pryor, was partially filmed on the Aldersyde and Crowsnest subdivisions. And this daily southbound chemical train out of Calgary, it conveniently goes on both of the Aldersyde and Crowsnest subdivisions to Kingsgate. The first leg and the first train of the trip from Calgary to either Frank Slide and Crowsnest Pass or Calgary to Smarwood. I'm pretty sure that this is the train that's going on the Silver Streak Line. I'm pretty sure this is the daily southbound out of Calgary to Crowsnest Pass, Kingsgate, BC-Idaho border. I saw this train come in south from the Red Deer subdivision last night. And this train, I saw it had a Union Pacific DP all right. I saw it reverse onto Main 2, but just before the usual departure time. Anywhere in the next few hours. There's two units up front in the Union Pacific DP. It just shoved into the mainline track 2. So I'm pretty sure this is the one.
Please go south. Please go south. Please go south.
Silver Street fictional town of Staveley, New Mexico was actually filmed in that town of Okotoks, Alberta that we just went through. are getting closer to the Colehurst crew train, the CPKC Kip Yard. Kip Yard, the CPKC Colehurst Kip Yard, and we just crew changed. We hit the right Y onto the connection track to the Crowsnest subdivision. That figured out. I was hoping it would be bad. We'll be getting off in Frank Slide, the Crowsnest Pass region of southern Alberta near the BC border. I'm fairly certain that I just got dumped, that my rail car here just got set out and dumped here at the Colehurst yard. We have been here for a few hours now. set out, I think. I am in Colehurst, Alberta, which is about 3 miles northwest of Lethbridge. I was set out, so I had to leave the yard, and I'm pretty much stuck out of here. And I will be making some new plans. It would have been nice to go all the way from Calgary to Crowsnest Pass, Frank Slide, but no, I had to get set out here in Colehurst after the crew change. I thought this was a little bit of a better view of the trestle. I believe this is the Tabor subdivision, and it has minimal traffic. There's only locals and unit trains. So unit potash and unit grain trains plus locals, I believe, is the only freight that runs through here. This is the Lethbridge Viaduct plaque. Rising 307 feet from the valley floor, this bridge, over which runs the CPKC railway through the Crowsnest Pass, spans the valley in 1 mile and 47 feet. Completed in 1909, it is the longest and highest bridge of its type in the world. Bingo! It's a westbound grain train. Westbound loaded unit grain. There is one rideable hopper, at least up front here. Wow. Because nowadays, well, that's common still, but nowadays all the CPKC grain trains are mostly suicides. They have no base centerfold rideables that you can hide in. The Lethbridge Viaduct is located in this Indian Battle Park, going over this Indian Battle Park, and there's also a river that the bridge, or in this case, a river that the viaduct goes over. This is Alberta in June, and yes, there is a fire ban across the province and in British Columbia too. Fines up to $1,200. I took a bus down from Edmonton to Calgary because I didn't feel like riding. Then I rode from Calgary to Colehurst, as I said. A very small town. I got off the train there the other day. I actually got set out for the first time ever. I got set out even though I was planning to not be here. I was planning to ride from Calgary to Crowsnest Pass. This is my military Wooby tarp blanket that I'm drying out. It got a little bit wet when I was camping out in Colehurst the other night.